Hi, everyone. How are you today? I know that on my classroom, we've been talking about ways that we manage stress. And so, the one that I want to talk about today, a strategy, is using a worry box or a worry jar. And what I think is nice about this strategy is sometimes, you know how we can feel our feelings inside our bodies, right? But when we take the time to write down something that's worrying us, it's almost like what we're doing is we're taking it outside of us and we're putting it on this piece of paper, okay? And then sometimes there is this feeling like, okay, I feel a little bit better. And it might be because maybe we figured out what we needed to say that we were worried about or what was stressing us out. And sometimes just figuring that out is helpful. So, worry box, worry jar, the whole idea is just kind of getting it outside of you and putting it somewhere else. So there are a few ideas about doing this. So one is you could write down your worry, you could fold it up, and then put it in your worry box. Okay. I might need to shift. Put it in your worry box and then just wait. Maybe you want to wait a couple hours, and what might be neat is to look at your worry, see what it says, and then realize that it doesn't feel as bad as it felt at the time when you wrote it. And so that might give you a good feeling. All right. So there's one. Another one would be that you write down your worry. All right. And then you take your worry box or your worry jar. And what might feel really good is to take that worry and crumple it up and stuff it in the jar and seal it up and think in your mind, you're not going to bug me. You're trapped inside this jar. So that's another thing. Now, let me move our props maybe over here. Now this one you can only do with a parent or an adult, but I heard a story, and I've shared this with a lot of students, about a dad and a daughter, and what they used to do is she would write down her worry, and then her dad would put that worry into the fireplace, and they would watch the paper disappear, almost like that worry was disappearing into the air. So that's kind of a neat thing to sort of think about. Oh, it's gone, disappeared. So the other thing that's kind of like where you take it outside of your head is I know that there are some students at our school who have worry dolls. And so what they might do, oh, you know what, let me grab a friend. You guys remember Spiral? So what I could do is I could tell Spiral, I could say, Spiral, I'm just worried that I'm not going to get all of my work done today at home. Okay. And then it's like I took it outside of myself and I shared it with Spiral. So that's kind of like the taking it outside and writing it on paper. So I'll just ask you guys to think about, is having a worry box or a worry jar or even maybe a worry doll, is that something that maybe you might like to try for yourself? All right. So that's it, everyone. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.